we're exposing the mental traps keeping millions stuck. Is being broke really just laziness and bad choices? Or are we looking at a massive psychological trap? Get this. A shocking 63% of Americans literally cannot cover a $500 emergency. Wild, right? Harvard researchers found lacking resources actually forces your brain into a total neurological emergency state, scarcity mindset. This poverty-related stress, it drastically drops your cognitive function by a staggering 13 IQ points. To put that in perspective, operating in survival mode is like pulling an all-nighter every single day. So those seemingly bad financial choices, not character flaws. It's literally just your brain stuck in survival mode. This creates a super frustrating systemic paradox called the poverty tax. Basically, being poor is incredibly expensive. A quality $600 appliance lasts a decade, while replacing cheap ones ends up costing you way more. Plus, without good credit, people get forced into predatory payday loans with punishing 400% interest rates. Having zero savings turns one tiny emergency, like a broken car, into a financial avalanche and eviction. Crazy enough, data shows your zip code actually shapes your financial future way more than raw intelligence. Different environments normalize totally different things, like expecting high car payments versus casually discussing index funds daily. That brings us to money scripts. These are unconscious beliefs formed in childhood that totally drive adult behavior. Toxic childhood phrases like, "we can't afford that," silently program us to believe wealth is just for others. The result? We unconsciously self-sabotage our finances just to match that internal identity of being broke. But here's the empowering takeaway. These are just beliefs, not hard facts, and beliefs can totally change. First, build a $500 emergency buffer. Second, grab a journal and audit those toxic childhood money scripts. Building even a tiny buffer of $250 is proven to dramatically drop your daily financial stress. Next up, consume positive finance content. Find a supportive community and start stacking those small financial wins. Stacking these wins literally rewrites your identity from someone who's broke to someone getting better with money. Poverty is a system that feeds itself, but once you understand the trap, you build the ladder out. So, which of these psychological money traps hits closest to home for you? Let that sink in.